in 2005, the CPM patriarchy, V.S. Achyutanandan, who was the chief minister at that time, came down to Delhi and had a press conference. And he said something shocking, in that press conference. I have the clip. If you want the clip, you want to show. It's a shocking revelation he did. He said that a sinister plan has been hatched by Islamic extremists led by ISIS. Kerala has a very unique kind of demography of the population. As in, Muslim population in Kerala is something close to 22 to 25%. Christian population is almost similar, little less, and rest are Hindu population. Now, if you go to Kerala, the majority Hindu population, which is 50% plus, they will not, most of them will not say they are Hindu. They will say they are atheist. They are communists. So they don't consider as a Hindu population. So if you go by the religious demography, religious pattern, the quote unquote Hindu population is not more than 10 to 15%. Rest are atheist. So I got when I heard V.S. Achyutanandan's press conference in Delhi, I started it really aroused a huge kind of panic in me, because Kerala used to be our paradise. Kerala it's not only it's a God's own country, but also Kerala is like a photographer's, filmmaker's paradise. So hearing something that it is going to be the Islamic terrorist hub in next 20 years, he mentioned this word very specifically, that in 20 years, Kerala will be converted into an Islamic state. So that is the beginning of the journey. I started taking interest, started understanding that how it is. Is it a very radical comments to make, and particularly from a CPM chief minister who is the patriarch of CPM, right? Right. Now, understanding the whole demography, when I reached Kerala to understand the ground level reality, I realized the situation is really pathetic. Pathetic in the sense, earlier it was not the conversion from Hindu community to Islamic Islam. It was the handy job of the Christians to convert into Christianity. It is known, internationally known phenomena that Christians convert non-Christians into Christianity. That is the evangelist religious practice. Now, Islamic terrorism or Islamic extremism actually encroached their territory to convert Christians into Islam. Now, it was going that way when they started raising the issues in different forums, and the onslaught started from Hindu community and converting into the Islam. It has a huge backlash and the social connotation to understand how the whole Kerala demography, cultural and socio-political demography works. Secret ISIS documents which I have saying that today we are 22 to 25%. By the time we will reach to cross 30%, then the fight will be on the road. And the population growth percentage, if you go by 2025, Kerala Muslim population will cross 30%. So if a community is 30%, already Kerala has one Muslim majority district called Mallapuram. Yes. Then Kerala has, there are villages which is under Sharia law, which is unbelievable, unthinkable in the country like India, where the women are not allowed roam around alone. They have to have a male partner along accompanying them. The schools are closed where only madrasas are being operated. Male folks are barred from cutting their beards. So already Kerala has, the villages which has Sharia law. Almost, the stage is set to take Kerala into that stage of, Islamic population, Islamic extremist vision to be come into the foreground. Now, so this is what is triggered me. And if I am not sounding very cynical, I traveled from Trivandrum to, northern part of Kerala. And believe me, Kerala was, I never find Kerala is so colorless. Kerala was looking black. It is burqa all over. I never saw Kerala, vibrant Kerala girls with colorful dresses. That was the very common visual we used to think when we used to think of Kerala. Now Kerala, I never saw Kerala that black. So Sharan, it is not against any religion. It is not against Islam. It is not against the Indians who has the Islamic religion. It is against the sinister plan of ISIS, Taliban, and all other extremist organizations who are designing this conspiracy against my country. Right. Now, taking it forward, if you recall, in some time before the fall of Saddam Hussein once said, I think it is very popular YouTube video, said, why people are fighting or why people are using guns to kill kafirs. We need not to kill anyone. We already in the process of winning over the world with the population bomb. Mm-hmm. By increasing population, we will take over the world. We need not to go for any war. We need not to do any territorial war. What he meant is, if the Hindu population in Kerala and Hindu population is just the half or less than half, their population growth percentage is equal, 16.37 or 16.8%. And if you analyze that equal percentage of population growth, you will see from today, 2021, into the next 8 years, Muslim population will cross Hindu population. That is exactly the sinister plan. It has been designed for Kerala, because you have to understand that ISIS or Islamic terrorism is not any structural organization. Today, ISIS has no footsteps, no strong ground to step. But ISIS, the influential factor of ISIS, is spreaded all over the world. It is entire Europe is under the threat of ISIS. America and in India, because of our political vulnerability, they have the strong ground. Now, if I say the political vulnerability, I mean to say that the Indian democracy is still not that powerful that can resist the threats, that international threats, international design to, conspiracy against my country. It is this democracy has not been empowered to do that. What I mean to say, it is made, maybe it BJP, maybe it Congress, maybe it left. They need Muslim vote to, win the election. Mm-hmm. So when the Muslims are their voter, you cannot talk directly about the Islamic terrorism. You cannot talk about the ISIS, because they are your prospective voters. So the moment it comes to the vote, everything, you won't believe that is the pain I am carrying. We have handed over more than 99 cases to NIA of similar, conversion, and the girls being taken to the countries like Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan. We have the documents, we have their passport numbers, we have their boarding pass number, we have their SMSs. Still, Government of India, 2 years back, the state minister of Home, he said there is no term called love jihad. He says on the floor of Parliament. Right. So just imagine that it looks like two different India. One India who is suffering, who knows that it is going to give you that breathlessness in very soon, regardless of the politics, whether it is CPM, whether it is BJP, whether it is Congress, everybody feeling the situation is Kerala is extremely volatile. It is sitting on the volcano like Vesuvius. Anytime it can explode, but on ground you hardly could see any action.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.